Hello all. So today I'm going to talk about the AUMF. This is extremely interesting. Okay, what this piece of legislation is a U.S. bipartisan piece of legislation put in part of the Patriot Act. And what it allows is endless war anywhere on the planet against anybody for any reason, as long as it threatens the U.S. in some way. Well, it's the same piece of garbage coming up again. Bipartisan people, look to see whether your person voted for this piece of garbage or not. It's going to require more troops in Iraq to fight ISIL, Mujahideen, whatever you want to call this group of people that were made up from the U.S. and as being supplied by the U.S. for weapons and like vehicles, medical care, tents, all that kind of stuff. The U.S. is the supplier of these. It will mean endless war, that the U.S. can fight an endless war anywhere, anytime, for any reason, as long as it somehow threatens a U.S. citizen anywhere in the planet. Okay, so I've just always been curious why the U.S. is such a war-mongering country. And I looked up the history of how many wars there's been that the U.S. has been involved with. Let's break it down. It's a big list. From 1776 to 1901, the U.S. fought 62 individual wars. From 1909 to 1999, they fought 22 wars. From 2003 to 2011, they fought 32 wars. Let's add that up. Of course, that's 116 wars since the U.S. was, the people took the U.S. from the native people. By the way, that is a 93% of the time they're at war. This new legislation will give them the ability to be at war 100% of the time. And basically, you can make a threat, out of anything against the U.S. You could say that the water's being diverted over in Afghanistan and we have to go to war over it. It's just unbelievable. Just know your country. And that's what I keep saying. Why are we keep voting for Democrats and Republicans when we have somebody like Jesse Ventura running, right? So anyway, our time is coming up here. The U.S. election is 2016. We need to start thinking about that and doing what we can. I mean, there's not going to be a bit of chance after this. If you put in Hillary or Jeb Bush, the oligarchy will continue. So anyway, I appreciate all the comments and the ups and the downs and the new subscriptions to the channel. And until next time.